mission is to inspire you to be the best you that you can be. Failure does not exist in a positive mind. Stay optimistic.
Greetings and peace be unto you. This is the Inspiration Show entitled The Value of a Father. I gotta tell you, this was not my plan this morning or today to make a video regarding Kobe Bryant or anything of this nature. I had a totally different plan. But this was on my mind so much to the point that I didn't really sleep that great. And not that I knew him or anything like that, just the whole aspect of him being a father, what stood out to me the most. Him being a father and having 4 kids. I didn't even know he had 4 kids. I thought he had maybe like 2, 3 or something. I know about the twins. I don't know. And there's another little baby now too. A small baby, I think it was just born last year. But anyways, when most people think of Kobe Bryant, you think about the championship rings, the MVPs, scoring titles. Think about basketball. But there was so much more things he did besides basketball, that are not brought to light. But the one that I know of that struck me the most is that he's a father. And he, from what I could see, on the outside looking in, he was a great father. And this is something right here that all fathers can learn from. There's things that I say I learned from him besides just the father aspect. His work ethic. He worked hard, very hard. Probably worked harder than most people you imagine. You gotta think about whose shoes he wasn't really trying to fill, but who he looked up to. Michael Jordan, Jerry West. These are guys that are legends themselves. But he himself, Kobe Bryant, is also a legend. I was never a Lakers fan. Never a Lakers fan. But also, I was never a Kobe hater. I never hated Kobe Bryant. I know people that used to talk about him, terrible. Like, oh, I hate him, this and that. How can you hate him? But you know what? They were the same way about Michael Jordan as well. I remember that also growing up. But it's like, how can you possibly hate somebody because they're that good at their craft? There's nothing to hate. There were 2 rappers I know right offhand that dissed him in songs. I'm not gonna say their names. If you want to know the exact name and the exact song, hit me in the inbox or the comments, actually, either one. I'll tell you the rapper and I'll tell you the song. But I'm not gonna say it right here. But I wonder how they feeling right now. And that's why we gotta choose our words carefully. Because you could be trying to think that you condemning somebody or bringing them down or whatever the case in your mind. You could really be hurting somebody, or actually forget about how you're hurting them. That could boomerang and hurt you later on. Because I know right now, those 2 rappers who said what they said about him, they not still standing strong, beating themselves in the chest about what they said about him. That's probably hurting them right now. I bet it's hurting right now. And if it's not hurting them right now, then they're definitely cold human beings. If that doesn't hurt them right now, the things they say, they got to be cold. I also learned that lesson because those 2 rappers that made those songs, I liked them. And at the time when I heard them, I was like, yeah, whatever. Like I said, I wasn't a Kobe hater, but I thought the song was slick. So I was like, yeah, that's hot. What he said about him. But now looking back, I learned from that was immature. And it was disgusting and disrespectful on top of that. So now I know that myself, I need to choose words carefully. I need to stop attacking. If I'm attacking anyone, I need to be careful with people's feelings. You don't know who you might hurt. You never know. You don't know if you'll be able to apologize. You may not get another chance to apologize. Now, I don't know if those two rappers apologized to Kobe about what they said about him. Who knows? But I know one thing, they can't do it now. They can't. They've lost that opportunity. If they've never taken that opportunity to apologize to this man, they've lost that opportunity. Now, back to what I said about being a father. What every father should learn from this is the value of your children. When I took my daughter to school this morning, I was just like extra bothering her. She looking at me like, Daddy, like, what's wrong with you? You're playing my hair and hugging me up all tight. Not that I don't do that, but I was extra. I was real extra with it. Because it's like, just being able to grab my daughter and hold her, tell her I love her, that's something that Kobe Bryant can't do now. He can't do that now to his daughter that perished with him or his daughters that he left behind. He can't. So you as a father that can still do that, you better partake in that. And you better do that immediately. Every day. Don't miss a day. Don't miss a day. Act like your own life depends on that. To do that. Now my old daughter is 13. The same age as Gianna. That rocked me when I heard this. When I first heard it, I didn't believe it. I was like, nah, this is some old internet propaganda or whatever the case like that. So I could brush it off. Sort of. And I was at work. I didn't want to look like, something was wrong with me. But it was in my mind. It was swimming. Not so much to the fact that it was Kobe Bryant, to the fact that I got a 13-year-old. I wouldn't want to lose her for nothing. As well as my other daughter. I wouldn't want to lose even one of them. It's a sad situation. Very tragic, horrific. But we gotta learn to be better fathers. Now, also remember, in the past, Kobe having an issue or whatever like that. And many people, maybe some people looking at me right now and listening, were some of those people that turned their back on him right away. As soon as they heard the allegation of rape. I wasn't one of those people. I can tell you that sitting here right now, I was never one of those people. I always felt in my mind, I say, you know what? Until they have every fact straight and every stone unturned, let's not condemn this man. And like I said, I was not a fan. None of that. I just looked at the whole situation from him just being an individual and being a man that deserved justice, if that's the case. Why jump on him and blame him for something if we don't know all the facts? But yet, rappers ran and made rap songs about it, Condemned him to the point, personally, probably, that's why he maybe switched his jersey from number 8 to 24. I think it had a mental effect on him. Because I can't sit here and accept this man had any sort of evil in him. I don't believe that. I don't see him as that type of person. I think that we individuals that, we bothered him, so we got in his mind so much to feel like he had to be perfect in our eyes, that he went and did that whole jersey change thing. I could be wrong, but we forget the fact that celebrities are people too. Yeah, they got all the glitz, the glamour, the money, but at the end of the day, they still live the same way we live as far as normal things. They still go to the bathroom. They still wash up in the morning or whatever, shower. They still got to eat. They get hungry. We can't look at them like they're inhuman. Because as much as you'd like to believe that they're not inhuman, they are very human, regardless of who they are. You got what makes the things different is that you got celebrities that are actually evil or whatever like that, and you have some that they just happen to be rich, but they're regular people like you and me. You know, I don't know. I don't even know how to with the to say anymore with this. I mean, all I can say is spend as much time with your children as possible. Key thing, no matter the situation between you as a father, as a man, and the mother of your children, always stay loyal to your children. Because to them, you are their hero. You are their legend. There's not a daughter out here that don't look at their dad that way. My daughters look at me like I'm invincible. And I tell them I'm far from invincible. You know? But they've also seen me in situations where I was down, physically, or even mentally. And it looked like it hurt them more than it hurt me. Which was, I don't even know how to explain it. You know, I've been in physical pain. And look at the pain on my daughter's faces was worse than the pain that I felt physically. And the fact that I couldn't do anything to change that for them, made it worse on me. That made my physical pain even worse. Man. All I can say is, rest in peace to Kobe and Gianna. And my condolences to their entire family. There's nothing more you could really, there's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing that's going to make this an easier thing for their family. There's nothing you can say, basically. When I lost my mom and my dad and my youngest uncle, people gave me condolences and those types of things like that. But there's nothing that you can do to defend against that time other than time. Time sort of heals things. But even time doesn't heal things, because even right now as I talk to you, the color I have on, yeah, it's a lake of color. Kind of why I wore it, kind of. But it's also my mother's favorite color. And when I wear it, I think of her. I'm thinking about her right now. And just like, not just right now, I always think about my mother. I think my mother probably like every day. Or at least several times during the week or several times during the day. You know, just what it is. You know, I know she's not here physically, but I know her spirit is watching me. I know that. Definitely. I can feel it sometimes. I can feel her. I feel her impact. She would definitely be surprised at me doing something like this. I'm surprised. Because this is just not my thing. You know, but I'm doing it. But anyways, got some pictures up that are going to be coming after this video. It's going to show you just a couple of Kobe pictures with his family and stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, faith, health, wealth, success.